We're just coming up on the SEAL HQ now, and I must say, as evil corporate flagships go, it's at the nicer end of the spectrum.
Can you be more specific?
Well, if you imagine a farm...
Yeah.
That's it. Just looks like a farm. Sweet little place, actually. Sort of... quiet.
Hello!
Gee whiz.
Righto.
We just have to find the barn key and rescue those chucks. What could be easier?
Not doing it? Well, you did ask.
This place is too quiet, if you ask me. Something smells fishy around here, and I don't mean the neighbouring trout farm.
Would you rather there was barbed wire and armed guards?
If this is the heart of this SEAL operation, where's all the security,
There's no guards because no one's coming. We have the element of surprise. I say, let's not waste it. I hope Ginger's mission is going well too. I mean, not as well as my mission, obviously. But there is no shame in second place.
Tally-ho!
Hello, Ducky.
Well, nothing suspicious here. Let's rescue those chickens.
Have you ever heard the phrase famous last words? Last one in's a rotten egg.
It's actually quite offensive if you think about it.
Oh, yeah? Sorry.
It would appear there is no way back.
Oh, were you wanting to retreat?
How dare you! I would never retreat. But it is nice to have the option of a tactical withdrawal.
Greetings, my feathered foes. Remember me? Reginald Smith to my friends, but you might know me better as Sir Eat-a-Lot. SEAL, for short. Thank you for walking so obligingly into my little trap. My colleague here said he'd given you a nudge in the right direction. You horrid hens may have foiled Tweedy, but you'll find I'm a very different animal. Rawr. With my network of suppliers, a raft of new restaurants, and my secret recipe dipping sauce, every chicken in the land is now just a nugget in waiting. And nothing will stand in my way. You're in my way.
Look, chickens! Chickens!
Not a lot of depth to these chickens. And that's coming from me.
Oh, my Frizzle! Wait!
Now, you don't see that every day.
No, you do not. Not at all. Never. Not in,
Did you have your eyes shut?
Yes.
We must find a way out of here. There are chickens in peril.
Yeah, us! We're in peril!
Yeah, who's this Beryl everyone's talking about?
Sir Eaterlot commands you!
Okay then.
Reporting for duty.
Hello, Duck.
No, it was a trap. Hang on, there might be a way out. We just need to take out the gate controls and turn off the searchlight.
Excuse me, who's in charge here? Aha! See? Amazing what solid leadership can achieve.
Well, and teamwork and luck and gumption and...
Yes. All under the leadership banner. Now, let's get out of here. Feels strangely at home here. Must be some sort of war room.
Yeah, look. Those must be all his farms and factories.
Which makes that his headquarters. Platoon, we have our target.
Oh, hang on. This is interesting.
Oh, is it a painting of a horse?
Seems that Seal has developed a dipping sauce so delicious it's off the chart. Literally, it just goes off the chart. But its secret recipe is so secret, no one person knows what it is. Each of his suppliers provides one ingredient and has a special key. It takes all the keys to access the sauce production floor up at Seal HQ.
So if we had those keys, we could bring down not just the man, but his whole empire.
Yeah, no one eats a nugget without a dip. If we destroy the dip, we save the chickens.
Level up. Rightly so, I dare say.
Just when I think I can't get any better.
Ah, yes. For valor, presumably.
Let's go. I'm ready for anything now, like.
Oh, now this looks like a gaff more befitting a rat of my rare breeding.
Rare breeding? You got 97 siblings.
Shut it.
What do you see? Over.
Well, there's a big fancy drive up to a big fancy house set in these big fancy grounds. If I had to describe this place in 2 words, they would be big and nice.
Any sign of the first key?
Yeah, of course. There's a big building with key kept here painted on the roof.
Really?
No, of course not. What sort of telescope could spot something the size of a key from up here?
A really, really long one.
That, Fetch, was what is known as a rhetorical question.
Let's go.
Hello!
Don't get your knickers in a knot. Right, let's get key number 3 and won some chickens.
You mean key number 1 and free some chickens?
Yeah, what did I say?
Come on, through the gardens and into the ponds.
Hey man, give peace a chance. I tried them once, but I prefer baked beans.
I don't know about this place. Something feels just a bit off to me.
Yes, well, we've all learned not to trust your judgment. Thank you very much. I am now in command, and sanity has prevailed.
We are using that word quite loosely.
I must be hallucinating. Cool. Ow. My delicate self-esteem has been punctured.
Everyone, be sure to tell Rocky, Ginger and Molly what a great job I'm doing and how humble I am.
No sign of that key so far.
Well, would you expect to find a key out here?
Nope, it's the last place I'd expect to find it, which is exactly why they might put it here.
Makes sense to me.
Ah, then I'm wrong.
Keep this on the down low. I heard Lady P is working for a corporate overlord. I don't buy that. She's one of us. Keep your conspiracies to yourself.
Hiya!
At your service.
Righto.
We're in. This must be the servants' quarters.
Would explain all the servants.
Well, exactly. We need to free those chickens and get them out of here.
Yes, well, that goes without saying.
Oh my aura. Have you read your horoscope today? Yeah, it said remove lens cap before use. Cryptic. I think you're thinking of a telescope. I didn't ask you to read my mind, man. Do you remember where my room is? I forgot. It's just down the hall. Whoa. Far out, man. Nah, it's quite nearby.
I'm telling you, there's something creepy about this place. Or spooky. Or both.
Crooky?
Right, I will not have any more of this back chat. Victory is within sight. We have boots on the ground, calm waters, and wind beneath our wings to mix metaphors and armed forces.
Okay then.
Gee whiz.
Hello.
Is it me? Or is this place a bit strange?
Bit of both, to be honest.
Let's just find those chicks and get out of here.
Whoa. Now this is crazy. I'm seeing holes in the floor and stuff. I think those are actually there. Yeah, my brother, now you're seeing it. You and I are two of a kind, man.
Keep a tight formation and your wits about you. We can't afford to lose our heads or we'll...
Lose our heads?
Well, in an ideal world, it won't come to that.
Wow, great pep talk. There's just so many rooms.
I mean, it's a hideous death cult, but talk about spacious.
Hey, what colour should I dye my shirt?
Yellow?
You're right, it is pretty mellow. But what colour should I dye it? Spreading the love. Everything is chicken. That's what it is. Vegan here, you know. Chicken.
Rocky! Molly! How did you get here?
What are they saying?
I think it was but they'd have to take those pegs off for me to be sure.
Watch out! She's behind you!
Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Hello.
Oh, how joyful. More blessed meat for the great bread sorcerer.
This might be judging a book by its cover, but I'm not sure this one's quite the full ticket. Where do I start?
Don't get your knickers in a knot.
Follow that rich weirdo and watch out for robot foxes.
Not a sentence you hear every day.
If we destroy their dens, we can free all the chickens. No one hate those hens. It's the collars that are the problem.
Not to mention deeply unfashionable.
We must appease the great bread sorcerer, or he shall curse our dips with lumps. Come along, ladies. Last in the line is from a rotten egg.
course, I do have staff to chase chickens for me. But where's the fun in that?
I keep seeing this word everywhere. Seal. What does it mean? It means you need to get some sleep, man.
Why won't you just let me catch you? Don't you know who I am?
Cooler than a penguin's toenails! Oh, this is brilliant! I hope Mum and Dad are proud of me. I think that's what they call personal growth. Hi! Ready to go.
Let's go.
Tally-ho!
After it! Then what?
Then we simply free the chickens, open the barriers, get through the maze, corner Lady P, and take our key.
I'm not sure you know what simply means. They don't half leave a lot of those brainwashy collars lying around. Terrible waste of resources.
Hang on. If we can get a collar on it, we could get her to give us the key. Don't lose sight of her, guys.
I'm still in charge, thank you. Platoon, keep your eye on that leafy green shape amongst all the other leafy green shapes.
Oh yeah, much clearer.
So nice to be at one with nature. Though there are a few too many birds for my liking.
I think she's trying to shake us.
Yeah, people do that when you chase them.
How did you two end up here?
And where's Ginger?
We'll explain everything, but right now, we have to stop that woman.
Understood. Expropriate that eccentric.
What?
Get the strange lady.
You shall never catch me! The great red sorcerer lights my path. Ow! Trod on a thistle. Could we not talk this through over a nice meal? I'd love to have you for dinner.
So all the actor Jews end up here?
Remember the hens from that restaurant? This is the farm they came from. What about you?
2 words, Sir Eat-a-Lot. Well, 4 words, but hyphenated.
What about Ginger? Where is she?
Once Mum found out what Eat-a-Lot was up to, she knew we had to stop him.
She hid in a supply truck heading to his HQ, but we got caught before we could join her.
Fear not, we have a plan to shut down Zeal's operation for good.
And rescue Mum?
You betcha.
Oh, yes. Well, that's rather taken the edge off, hasn't it? Lovely weather we're having. More tea, Vicar?
Can't quite work out if she's more or less strange than how she was before.
As long as she's a little bit less sacrificey, I'll take it.
I don't suppose you could help us with one of these.
Oh, I've got one like that. Would you like it? And Jenkins put aside some crockery for the church jumble.
So, what's with the keys?
Ah, yes, well, they're the key, pun intended, to ending this nuggety madness.
Collect all these, and we think there's a way to stop Seal for good.
And find Mum?
Absolutely. So what do we do with her ladyship?
I think the locals may already have that in hand.
Oh, so nice to see a community coming together.
Hello.
Now that's what I call something to crow about. That right there is the American dream.